Military truck drivers. What supply route did you navigate that was considered too dangerous for transport? I spent 3 tours driving convoys through Afghanistan, but nothing compared to what we called the Devil's Spine in eastern Helmand. This 47-mile stretch had everything. Narrow mountain passes, hairpin turns with 500-foot drops, and Taliban fighters who knew every inch of the terrain. Command officially classified it as extreme risk, meaning only emergency resupply missions were authorized. But when a forward operating base ran critically low on medical supplies, someone had to make the run. I'll never forget my CO's briefing. This isn't a volunteer mission. I'm ordering you to turn back at the first sign of trouble. But we all knew what that meant. Those medics needed those supplies. We started at 2:30, hoping to clear the worst sections before sunrise. My knuckles were white on the steering wheel as we navigated turns so tight our MR apps barely fit. The edges of the road were crumbling into nothingness. Halfway through, we hit an IED. Not a big one, but enough to disable our lead vehicle. While providing security, Specialist Rivera spotted movement on the ridge. "Contact right," he shouted, just as the first RPG streaked past. We returned fire while the mechanics worked frantically to get the truck moving. I remember thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. But we got that truck running, pushed through, and delivered those supplies. When we returned to base, our commander just shook his head and said, "I'm writing you all up for disobeying orders." We were confused until he continued. "I distinctly remember ordering you to turn back at the first sign of trouble." With a slight smile, he added, "But I'm also recommending you all for commendation. Just don't ever do something that stupid again." That route was permanently closed 2 weeks later after another convoy wasn't as lucky as we